Everyone, welcome to set number 4, which is transitioning era of the Vedas. Total 7 previous year questions associated with this set. Let's see all them. Question number 1. It is talking about the Brahmavadinis, a kind of very offbeat question, not much in the trend. But the question is, who among the following was a Brahmavadini who composed some hymns of the Vedas? That's Lopamudra. Who were Brahmavadinis? In Hindu philosophy, Brahmavadini, they are women who strive for the highest philosophical knowledge of Brahman, that is, those who strive for greater universal consciousness. This is opposed to a Satyavadu, who is normally a sage's wife and dedicated to domesticity and the welfare of her family. Simple. So Lopamudra is one such Brahmavadini. Next question, plain and simple, based on your NCERT. Which one of the following 4 Veda contain an account of magical charms and spells? Your Atharva Veda. Next question, the religion of early Vedic-Aryans was primarily of worship of nature and yajnas. Yajna or yajnas. Some yajnas involved the sacrifice of animals. The goal of Rig Vedic sacrifices included wealth, good health, sons, and a long life for the yajman. Some sacrifices were simple, some others required the participation of ritual specialists. 7 types of sacrificial priests. You can get a question because I am not saying on my own. You just see the last question of this set. So you will come to know till what extent UPSC is going these days. 7 types of sacrificial priests are mentioned in the Rig Veda: the Hotri, Adhvaryu, Agnid, Maitra Varuna, Potri. Always break the term in syllables, then read it. So it is Maitra, Varuna, Potri, Neshtri, and Brahman, each with his particular tasks clearly laid down. The Rig Veda does not mention temple or worship of images of deities. You have learned the same thing in Harappan civilization also, that there is no mention of temple, no consensus that some building could have been temple. Okay, like the horse. So yes, the Rig Veda reflects a naturalistic polytheism, a belief in many gods. Next question, on the rivers. 3 questions on rivers and their ancient name. The river most mentioned in the early Vedic literature, that's Sindhu, plain, simple. Very easy question. Next question, at the banks of which of the following rivers was the battle of 10 kings fought in the early Vedic period? That's your Parushni. What is Parushni? Parushni is your Ravi river of the present time. From the notes, the battle of 10 kings known as Dashrajana. These 10 kings known as Dashrajana, not the entire battle of 10 kings is known as Dashrajana. Recounted in book 7 of the Rigved Samhita. The battle took place on the banks of the river Parushni, Ravi. Now, you should know all the ancient names of the rivers which are part of your Indus Water Treaty. Sorry, I'm connecting with the international relations, but you should do such kind of study. So your Indus is that time Sindhu, Jhelum was Vitasta, Chenab was Askini, Ravi Purushni, Byas Vipas. You should also remember that Byas at the time of Alexander, it was known as sorry, I got confused between Hydaspes or some other, but we will see. It starts from H. Sutudri and Shatudri for Satluj, and Ghaggar is your Drishadvati. Okay, try to remember because question appeared in 2020 to CAPF like this. You have Vedic name of the river and modern name. Now you know your Drishadvati is Chautang. it must be some other name of Drishadvati, right? Because we read about Ghaggar. Ghaggar is known as Drishadvati. But we are sure about Askini. Askini is your Chenab. Okay, Vitasta is your Jhelum. So you can get your answer. But also learn from here that Drishadvati is the name for Ghaggar and also for this Chautang. Sorry if I am mispronouncing it. Chautang. Okay, next question. So all these three questions on the ancient name of rivers. In 1996, UPSC asked way back, but you can see the trend emerging once again because question appeared in 2022, CAPF and CDS. Okay, next question and the last one. Just look at this question. I mean, total bouncer. And straight from the box. Let's read the box first. The sacrificial arena, whatever kind of yagya havan we do in our houses. Okay. So it's a question on the setup of that ceremonial fire or setting up that particular yagya in a temple or in the houses. So what is the technicalities of it? So this question is all about. We will see the question now. The box first, then the question. The sacrificial arena is straight from the Upinder Singh. The elaborate Shrota Vedic sacrifices involve the use of three fires: the Grahapatya, household fire, Ahavaniya, offertorial fire, and the Dakshinagni, southern fire. These fires were supposed to be placed in pits of different shapes. The pit for the Grahapatya was supposed to be round, that of the Ahavaniya square, and that of the Dakshinagni crescent shaped. This much only. See the question now. Consider the following statements about the practice of Vedic sacrifices. The Shrota Vedic sacrifices involve the use of three fires: the Grahapatya, householder fire, Ahavaniya, offertorial fire, and Dakshinagni, southern fire. Word by word, absolutely correct. These fires were supposed to be placed in pits of different shapes. Okay, fine, correct. For example, the Grahapatya to be square. No, we have seen the Grahapatya supposed to be round. Ahavaniya to be round. No, Ahavaniya to be square. And the Dakshinagni rectangle shape. No, it should be crescent shaped. So this statement become wrong now. So only one is correct. I mean, just look at the coverage these days. This appeared in CAPF 2023 exam. Upinder Singh, boxes. Just see this diagram. Ahavaniya. Now what more you can, okay, just see the diagram first. There is Ahavaniya, offertorial fire, Dakshinagni, southern fire, and the Grahapatya, householder's fire. Okay, it is located in the west direction. It should be located in your south direction, and Ahavaniya should be located in your east direction. Okay, what is the rectangular shape? That's your Vedi. The Vedi was a rectangular area, okay, situated between the Grahapatya and Ahavaniya fires. Ahavaniya and Grahapatya. Okay. Some additional, the position of the fire was fixed. The Grahapatya in the west, Dakshinagni in the south, and the Ahavaniya to the east. The Grahapatya, I won't read it because this is indeed too much. So let's stop this. This was your set number 4 and we are done with it. See you with set number 5. Thank you so much.